Welcome to Grilling to Get Away, the podcast for backyard grillers who want to escape the everyday and fire up the flavor. Whether you're a seasoned pitmaster or just learning your way around the grill, we're here to share tips, tricks, and recipes that will make your next BBQ unforgettable. We'll talk meats, marinades, and even some mouth-watering sides. Plus, we'll answer your grilling questions and dive into everything you need to turn your backyard into the ultimate grill zone. So grab your tongs, fire up that grill, and let's get started. This is Grilling to Get Away, your go-to podcast for all things barbecue. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast. Here's my buddy.
What's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Happy Super Bowl week, man.
Super Bowl week.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you ready?
We're getting there.
Have you finalized your menu?
So here's the thing. We got the boys' birthday party the day before. So I'm trying to finalize that menu first. But I know what the boys want. They want brats, hot dogs, and mac and cheese. So they're keeping it real simple. So I know I'll be doing that. And get this, man. So, like, Crosby's like, my youngest, he's like, can we get the yellow mac and cheese? I was like, well, I was thinking about making, like, my own, like we could make it from scratch.
Right.
He just gave me a look like...
Not your birthday.
Yeah.
Hey, you hear me? Are you listening? Hello, McFly.
Yeah. The box. It comes in the box, and you squeeze out the yellow.
Oh, delicious. The Velveeta?
Oh. And you squeeze it out.
Yeah.
It's already put together for you. Fine, man. Whatever.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. I'll probably do that. So brats, hot dogs. I'm thinking just doing maybe going over to Butcher Block or something like that, getting some of those big old honking hot dogs.
Dude, those are fantastic. If you haven't stopped by the Butcher Block, please.
Oak Creek.
Yeah, please check them out. Just north of Ryan Road. Man,
great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got options too.
Lots of options.
But you're probably gonna want to go, I'd say, today.
That's true.
Because with the Super Bowl, man,
yeah, you're right.
Might be in there snagging.
Yeah, and you know me, that's usually last minute.
I was going to say, you were going Saturday morning.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Well, I got all morning to prepare, but it's not till the afternoon.
It's wide open. Dude, they do have, like, if you are planning, and you might, again, depending on when this podcast hits and stuff, but man, if you reach out to your local butcher and stuff, dude. They have catering options and stuff.
They do.
You can buy different platters or packages and stuff. And I know we've done that for my daughter's birthday parties in the past and stuff. And through the Butcher Block, you remember that year we did? It was like brats and hot dogs
at
our house.
I still got a picture of that.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Because your entire grill is just overflowing with sausages.
That's fantastic, man. That's the dream right there. But and they even asked too, well, do you want us to cook them ahead of time? And I was like, no, it's all right. I can do that.
Yeah, I mean they're full service, man. So even when we want to do the pig and stuff, you can get a rotisserie from them, and they'll put the pig on the actual stick, and then if you wanted to, they'll have somebody come out and cook it for you, right? Mm-hmm. But we do that ourselves. But if you were I want a pig roast, you can probably usually go to your local butcher shop and then be like, hey, this is what I'm thinking. They usually have roasters that you can rent, and then more often than not, they'll have somebody available to be there to actually do the cooking for you.
Mm-hmm. Or that's part of the fun too, man. Doing it yourself. The two times that we've done it have been, I loved every second of it. It was great. When we did it for the grad party and stuff like that, dude, that was by far one of my favorite cooks of all time.
Yeah,
Greg, I did see I was looking. I've been reading a lot of websites this week for Super Bowl things.
Yeah,
one of them I did have on there a whole
roast,
pig. Yeah, doing a whole pig.
I mean, if you are hosting a big party, that might be a way to go.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's fun to do it. It draws in the crowd. Just remember when we were doing it, the whole party just congregates around the pig, and then, people are talking. Might be a little cold here in the Midwest for that, but, if you got a nice spot somewhere where it's going to be nice and warm, hey, check it out. Maybe try it out.
Or an enclosed smoker, too. Yeah. I mean, that might make it easier because we were just using like you said,
and we had a huge one. How many pounds was that? That was
120.
Oh yeah,
right around 100.
Yeah, I mean you can get suckling pigs, which will fit right
60,
on your
70 pounds.
Yeah, they'll fit right on your smoker. I see a lot of people do that, but you have to order ahead of time most of that stuff. So, but yeah, man. So getting back to your original question, what have I planned it? But I'm gonna do the buffalo chicken dip for sure.
Okay, for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, for the Super Bowl that day. And unfortunately, man, this Super Bowl day, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Like Owen's got to work, and then he's got like his football off season, like agility training starting up on Sunday evening. So like from 6 to 7. So and then like Crosby's got his baseball practices from like 4 to 6. So it's just going to be a crazy busy day, but that's one of those things I could probably prep maybe ahead of time in the morning or whatever like that, and then just heat it up like once the game gets going.
Yeah.
Because what time's the game at? Is it?
I haven't even looked.
I haven't
even looked. I mean, we literally just kind of the same thing. Just wrote out our calendar like last night for February, and like I was looking at like, okay. So a lot of this stuff, man, like. I mean, I'm going to prep as much as I can between, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And so then Sunday, it's just really, do what we got to do. I think my son, Cowboy, he's got practice around like 9 a.m. up in Cedarburg. So we'll be running up there quick and then coming home. And I'm not sure what else he has, but
sure.
We'll kind of see where the day takes us. But yeah, dude, just prep like as much as you can. But it's not as easy, I guess, when you got the birthday party the day before.
Yeah.
How many kids are you having over?
No, so it's for like the family.
I know. I haven't got my invite yet. That's weird.
Yeah, I know. Keep looking for it.
yeah.
Should come this week.
I'll get it Saturday.
Let me know on Monday if you don't get it.
Okay, I'll let you know Saturday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll just stop
the
by.
more the merrier.
I'll
Come on, stop by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have the grill going anyway, so
I'll be out. You just walk out back. I'm just out back.
Sniffing it.
Pulling a dog off.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it by you, Ben.
No, don't you worry. That's all right.
You're always welcome here at the Fisher House.
Now I know you're lying, you animal.
Just bring gifts when you come over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, have a cigar or two, and we'll sit outside and tend fire.
Yeah. It's not too bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, all right. So, back-to-back days. Cooking. That's a solid weekend, Greg.
Yeah, and I just busted open a new bag of B&B charcoal because I had to bust it open on Sunday. We got the grill out for some burgers and did some meal prep for the week. So a bunch of chicken thighs and a bunch of chicken breasts, and it wasn't like negative 40 degrees out. So it was actually pleasant. Like I was just out there in flip flops and a hoodie.
Yeah,
and. I was still stepping in snow, but I was like, man, this is nothing.
This is nothing.
Yeah. Doesn't make you want to just curl up and die as soon as you walk outside.
Yeah.
But, so did some burgers over the weekend. Big kind of like 1/3 pounders. Man, it's crazy, dude. Like I told you, like we're like the family with the boys growing and everything. Like we're going through 2 pounds of ground beef just for burgers, and there's no leftovers.
Yeah.
And that's with me maybe having 1 or 2, and then, Owen's crushing 3.
God.
Yeah. So
it's a pound of meat right there.
Yeah. He goes through a pound by himself. But yeah, so that's did that over the weekend. It was nice to get out, just do something simple. I prepared the patties ahead of time. I used some of our garlic seasoning as well as some of my black magic, which I'm calling it now.
Oh, here we go. The black magic.
The black magic.
Do you remember that baseball bat that they had when we were kids?
Yeah.
The black magic one?
Yeah.
Oh, I always wanted that one.
Yeah. We won't call that if we roll that one out, but
No.
I like to call it black magic. Yeah. Hey, what'd you put on these? Well, I just put on this and then some of my black magic.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's funny. I did some burgers too last week. Yeah, Ken's was asking about them and stuff, and just same thing. Like, felt good to be out there. Just not, wasn't freezing out.
Right.
It was great. It was great. And I mean, it's just the 4 of us, and I mean, I just did just used 1 pound. We were doing like 1/4 pounders and stuff like that. So all the same size, easy, just right over the coals and stuff. Man, it was just, God, it was great. It was great. I did a little bit different. I did use the our all-purpose garlic, but I used some fire in the hole in there as well.
Yeah, you like a little kick to it.
Yeah, just a little bit, and then I did do some downrange too, so kind of a little bit of a combo between the 3 seasonings there. Just kind of and it's so funny, man, because there's times too, like I'll sit in the kitchen and I watch the kids like put it together, right? And then I see like all the ketchup, all like, hey Dad, can I put like they just want all that stuff on there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever, like sure.
Right. It adds to the experience.
It sure does. Yeah. I just kind of like laugh about it and stuff. Like there was a while where I'm like, man, what am I doing? Why am I seasoning up? They're just gonna put a bunch of ranch and whatever else on it. Like it doesn't even matter. you know.
Usually like my kids and like my wife will take like a bite, you know, just to try the meat before they put all this stuff on it. Just like, oh, this is good. Because I did like I like to smoke them just a little bit, you know. So I'll put them on like if I'm using my Weber kettle, and I'll put them on, you know, I'll have a 2-zone fire, and then I'll put them on the cold side, and I'll throw some chips in there. This time again, I use some pecan wood chips. And I let them smoke for like 10 minutes. Yeah. And then it's like, okay, now I put them directly over the coals, 4 minutes per side because these are a little thicker. But they turn out great every time. And I told you that one time, you know, because Owen, he works at Culver's, which is a burger joint here. And I brought him like a burger after a shift. He's like, man, these are better than what we serve here. I was like, you know, right? Yeah. Dang right.
Damn right they are. Yeah.
Get that butter burger out of here. No, but they got obviously like they're butter burgers, like because they do the flat patties, like so like they get the nice crispiness to it. But yeah, it's all just flat top. But you add a little smoke to it, it adds a little layer of flavor to it, man.
A little extra love, you know, Greg?
It does, yeah.
A little extra love.
Because it takes a little bit extra time.
Yep.
You know? So that's what I did. And then the chicken thighs were simple. You just use some of our Memphis style on both the chicken thighs and the chicken breasts.
Do you have the skin on the thighs?
No skin.
No.
No. Skinless thighs, and then just... I did indirect them a little bit because I put them on while I was charring up the burgers, so they were on the indirect side. And then
so you get some of that smoke flavor from the burgers piling over onto the chicken.
Yep. Yep. And then, you know, I threw another handful of chips on there, and then once I took the burgers off, then I moved the chicken directly over the coals, so it wouldn't take too long to be out there. But no, it was good cook, man. That's how I like to meal prep a little bit on Sundays. Just throw a bunch of chicken breasts, chicken thighs, whatever, you know, whatever you're cooking up, man. You can do, you know, beef, you know, whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
We did, I did round steaks last week on Sunday. Yeah, it was like one of those things like, I don't know, what are we going to do? We got time. So I took out a package of the round steaks, man, just a big, thick donut of steak, and it was great. I put I did kind of something different as like these packages that we just got from our butcher the last time around. You know, the round steak is actually, it's a big round, it's almost like a wheel. Mm-hmm. It's got like the bone there and stuff. And I put my coals like right in the middle of the grill and just like kind of put it like opened it up so it was like around the coals and stuff, and just went like a fast like minute to 2 minutes max per side.
Sure.
Pulled it.
Nice, man. Mm-hmm. And then did you serve that with anything?
Obviously, I made some mac and cheese. The kids had kind of asked about it and stuff, so just made some real fast, easy. We didn't have any beer in the house, so I just did more of like our own, like I did the same recipe, just didn't put any beer in it and stuff. Sure. So super simple. Mm-hmm. It was great. And then we had some leftover asparagus, so I tossed that on the grill too.
Nice, man.
So yeah, I cooked up real nice, fast. Like I had it on there while the steak was resting.
Cool.
Yeah, simple.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. Again, it was so nice to be out like when it's like 25 degrees and just like standing around and just
it's supposed to get 30, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's hot.
Yeah,
we'll put some shorts on.
Yeah, I know. This is awesome. Yeah, feels so good, Greg. Like,
it's crazy how like that.
Well, you can kind of sit outside and enjoy it around like the grill a little bit longer and stuff. Man, dude, I want to tell you, I've been using like that cold smoked cheese. And, like, things. Oh, dude, it has been.
So you let it in the fridge for like a week, right? Yes. Yeah. So we talked about, like, if you haven't listened to it, you can go back. We talked all about, I think last week it was, your cold smoking the cheese. So now you let it sit and now you're using it. So what are you using it in?
Man, so I put some like I think it was like I want to say Friday night. It was made like just a frozen pizza, and I shred some up and put some on.
Oh yeah,
yeah, dude. Yeah, the kids didn't even know. I didn't even tell them. And then what we did some homemade garlic bread too.
Nice.
We had like some sourdough and stuff, and then like just
is this sourdough that you made?
No.
With your bread maker?
No. We did make some homemade bread, but I didn't. This was like we're making like BLTs one night.
Yeah.
And I put some on that too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was fantastic. But I've been putting in like my eggs, so it adds like kind of a nice like
smoky,
and it's not like over the top either. It's kind of different when you cook with it.
Sure.
so it kind of tames it down, but you still like you get a nice
subtle
like
hint of it.
that pick up that smoke flavor and stuff, man. Like it's been awesome. My wife really likes it. She's like, well, I didn't expect this. Like we did it on the we said we had some sourdough bread, and we super simple, just a little bit of butter and then some shredded up some of the mozzarella cheese on there, and just put that out there and stuff, dude. It was, and like some of our ground pounder, the garlic seasoning.
That makes great garlic bread.
Oh, it's fantastic. And then you get, like I said, like with the cheese though, you just like that those smoky notes and stuff. But it's not like over the top smoke. It's just like it's there and you can tell, and it's just it's fantastic.
Yeah, I don't think we've put out like a garlic bread recipe. We should just do that.
Sure.
It's really easy.
Oh, dude, yeah. I can't believe I think we have.
I'll have to double check.
Because I know in one of our best friends, Steve
Reichlin,
he's got he calls them rabbit ears.
Okay.
And so he'll talk about getting like a thing of like French bread, like the baguettes, right? And then you kind of cut it up like that. And then I've done that out in the grill. It's almost like you can use it for like bruschetta. Yeah. Making like bruschetta and stuff like that. But yeah, I've done that. I think we've taken pictures of that.
Okay.
But super simple.
Yeah. Just whatever. French bread, cut it in half. Cut it in half, the bunch of butter. Yeah. And then, our garlic seasoning on there. And then put some cheese if you want some cheese on it. You don't even have to put cheese on it. You just put the garlic seasoning on there. It'll be the best garlic bread you ever had.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. I can't tell you how, like, we probably do that, I wouldn't say once a month, but close to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
it's super simple.
Yeah, for breakfast, like when the boys love like egg sandwiches, so like that's kind of like that. So you toast the bread and then you put some butter and then the garlic seasoning. You put the egg in there and then you got a toasted egg sandwich, and it's just kind of like, I guess you could say like garlic bread.
Yeah.
But that's good, man. So you did the round steaks. You've been using the cheese. What else did you use it in? You said you put on some pizza. You put on some garlic bread. BLTs, you said?
Put on the BLTs. There's
BLTC.
Yeah. Heck yeah. The kids kind of like it more like I think I've told you this before. My son, he wants like a piece of ham and then just like bacon. He doesn't want tomato. He doesn't want lettuce.
Good.
It's like a pig sandwich, dude. Like, it is insane.
Keto.
Like,
that's what they call it. It's a keto diet.
Savage. Straight to the thighs.
Yeah, it's a caveman diet.
Oh, he's a caveman, that's for sure. But let's see, dude. What else? I shredded some up, put it in salad. Yeah, like I was super excited about that. Like anything I can, like just like that subtle hint. Like if I'm putting cheese on something, like it's great. Like I did some eggs over easy this morning with breakfast and put on a piece of like the homemade bread that I had toasted. Yeah, and just put some of that, just a little bit of cheese down, and then man, you get like just this awesome hint of like a smoke flavor from it.
Nice, that was awesome, man. And just so you still got stuff, like you're putting some in the freezer, or is this like, are you using it all?
Just using it.
Okay.
Just solely using it.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but just kind of when it makes sense and stuff.
Sure.
Like if I'm going to add cheese to it and stuff, like I'm going to add the smoked cheese to it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So it's funny because now Quick Trip, like our local gas station, they have smoked string cheese.
Yeah, really?
They do. Yeah. And so it
could have been us.
It could have been us, yeah. Now, whatever, like the regular string cheeses, like that same brand is like started rolling out smoked string cheese. So.
Have you tried it?
I did, yeah.
Was it good?
It's decent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the same, like when you do it yourself, like it's a different, it's obviously processed and like there's larger quantities of it. Sure. It's good, but when you do it yourself, it's just an added layer of quality, of quality that comes with it. Now, did you find like because you seasoned some of it, because I know you used some seasoning on some of those, does that like did you pick that up too when you sliced it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Because again, you're getting like a little bit of the spice. I'm using like the cheddar and kind of I'll grind that up and stuff. You still get some like the kick from putting fire in the hole on there and stuff like that. And same thing even when I'm using like the pepper jack, you get a little bit like those kind of sweeter notes and stuff from the all ration and stuff. So yeah, dude, it just adds like a layer of like just that flavor to it, right? So especially like in a salad, it's really good.
That's awesome.
Eggs, it's just sort of that a different kind of just flavor to it.
Sure. Well, cool, man. Anything in particular you want to talk about on this podcast today?
Dude, yeah. We got the Super Bowl coming up.
We do.
Okay. And
About 6 days away.
Yep. I've been looking at like recipes, man. I saw like today I was looking and I saw these ones. I asked my son if he wanted us to do armadillo eggs.
Yes.
Yeah. And he was like, gross, Dad, what is that? And I told him, he's like, yep, I want that.
Meat, yeah. Good.
He's
Cheese,
like, yeah.
good.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, let's do that. So I threw that down on the list to potentially make, but man, I saw, tons of wings and stuff.
I've been seeing a lot of wings.
I saw.
So let's
ones,
talk
though.
about that. Let's share what you're going to share, and then I want to ask you a question.
I saw ones that were wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, I guess.
I was like, heck yeah. And then,
wings good, bacon good.
And then I saw like the party ribs, again, wrapped in bacon. I was like,
party ribs wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
Man.
Like where you cut them individually and then you just wrap it in bacon too.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, man, but like I like bacon. I like ribs. Like that's too much for me, man.
Too much pork?
Yeah. Like give me the good stuff, man. Just give me the ribs, give me the bacon. Wings and bacon, sure, I guess because it's a little different. You can bite into it, little different flavor profiles. I mean, I guess bacon, is more cured than the ribs and stuff, but still, man, we're gonna catch heat from this, but you don't have to put bacon on everything, Man,
you've changed. You've changed. Yeah.
Trying to find so Susie Bullock from Hey Grill Hey, she put out her favorite ones. I want to find it here, but she actually also. I just saw her post about wings, so she's doing like wings for the Super Bowl and like time and temperature for the wings. So like you want to cook them to doneness, 165, but like if you want a nice crunch, with the skin on the outside and all that kind of stuff, you want to go a little bit higher, like 175. And then if you want kind of that fall off the bone wingish, again, you're going for like 200 temp, like 195 to 200. So let me pull up here. Here. So you can go follow her if you want, but Hey Grill Hey, her top 5 game day appetizers. So before the coin toss is kind of what she says. Okay. So I want to get your take on this. All right. So number 1, smoked mozzarella stuffed meatballs.
Delicious.
Okay. Yeah. I got a smoked cheese curd meatball recipe out there at burnpitbbq.com. So if you want some inspiration, you can do that. But yeah, cheese inside of meat, smoked. Good. Okay. Now this one is a little different. So smoked salmon appetizer. So it's like one of these crackers, like these sesame crackers with a little bit of salmon on it with like this smoked dill kind of like cream sauce on top.
Sure, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. No.
All right.
That one's a no for me, buddy.
Okay. This one here, deep fried pickles.
All right, man. So no, I'm not gonna. I don't know. Is she doing those on the grill?
So she doesn't have like the actual.
Sure. Okay.
But you could go out to the website and look
sure.
at them. But it looks like they're deep fried, so like they have a nice brown crust on them.
Yeah.
So
probably like
pickles inside, so like a nice flour batter crust on the outside, almost like you would look at like a fried chicken, right?
Sure.
So I'm guessing she's not. I mean, I guess you could smoke them, but I'm guessing not because it'd be kind of hard to do after you fry them.
Dude, I was at an event over the summer 2 years ago. It was like that Traeger Days one.
Yeah,
and they did pickles. It was pickles, a piece of pepperoni, and some like cheddar cheese on top.
Sure.
On the grill.
Yeah.
So you did get like that smoke flavor and stuff. Like I'd do something like that. Fried grilled pickles though for probably not.
Nice. Okay. All right. So yeah, that again, like we like to keep it real simple. Like when you're adding steps to it, even though if it might be simple for you, like All right, here
I think too, like a lot of it is like you and I are probably doing most of the cooking.
Yeah, that's right. True.
Especially like out on the grill and stuff. It's like I don't really want to like kind of go through the steps and battering the pickles and then frying them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not on my list.
If I'm doing something with pickles, it's probably Midwest sushi.
There we go. I like that idea. Yeah.
And if you don't know what Midwest sushi is, look it up. But then the next one here, this one I think we can kind of get into, Ben. Candied bacon deviled eggs.
Sure.
Yep. So you got your I imagine you could smoke the deviled eggs, or at least the filling. Smoke them, fill them up, and then put a little bit of candied bacon on top. That's simple.
Can't do the bacon. Just regular bacon.
Regular
Delicious.
bacon. Done.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Smoked potato skins. So this one, she's got a picture here of the potato skins, and then on top of it, it looks like there's some sort of meat, maybe some pulled pork, some melted cheese, some chives. Looks great. That'd be something simple.
Especially if some leftover pork.
Yeah, for
pulled
sure.
pork lying around in the freezer and stuff.
Yep, some potato skins, easy enough.
Yeah.
That'd be something that was good. And let me just look at the comments to see what other people have. Let's see. Oh, nothing. You can DM her apps, and she'll send you all these recipes. But yeah, I wanted to run that. I see it's a nice, if you're looking for something, something creative, there's some ideas there for you. If you're looking for something simple, there's some ideas for you.
Yeah, I looked out on. She has an app out there, and I looked out on her app. She's got quite a bit of stuff on the app.
Yeah, a lot of recipes.
The list, yeah, she's got a lot of wing recipes, dude. She had one too. I think it was like a jalapeno popper recipe, but she's using like a raspberry cream cheese in it.
I like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, different. I was like, oh,
you get the sweet,
good.
you get the savory with the bacon.
Yep. So yeah,
kind of what we do with the sweet heat rub. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, she does have like recipes for like armadillo eggs and more just kind of your traditional wings, grilled, smoked, and stuff like that. I think she did have some fish options and stuff. I'm trying to remember what else she had.
Yeah, she's got a lot of recipes out there. You can go check her out.
She had a specific section for like kind of game day wing, like things to try.
Yeah, but what is on your menu, man? Like if you're picking, let's say this, look at your top three, man. Like top three, like these are ones you're probably gonna do, or I guess you could say like top three for somebody that is hosting, that's simple, that maybe they haven't done it before. Give it a try.
So kind of like what I have on my list. We've got the buffalo chicken dip. We have. I was thinking about doing like a pico de gallo this year.
Nice. Smoking the vegetables.
Yeah. Or maybe just like the onions or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll kind of see what I feel like doing. But yeah, like a nice little, it's kind of a salsa or something like that. And then I was thinking about doing like kind of pigs in a blanket with like the little smokies.
Yeah.
Or you can just do little smokies like in some barbecue sauce. Like, dude, that's I remember like, man, my dad did.
Always did that.
Always. It's like kind of a go-to. Like I'd say like if there was a staple at my house when I was growing up for like the Super Bowl, my dad always did that, and he'd always put like a bourbon or a whiskey in there and stuff, and like
that explains a lot.
Yeah, little sauce, little bit for the sauce, little for me.
Yeah, little sauce and sauce. So like, what do you put in like to yours when you're making? Because I doctor mine up a little bit. Like so when I do the little smokies, I put them on, get them going. Like I'll put some butter in there. I'll put some of I usually go with our sweet honey sauce.
Okay.
I add some more brown sugar.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll add some like Worcestershire sauce, something like that. And maybe I'll season them a little bit. Maybe put like a little sweet heat in there. Maybe some fire in the hole. That's kind of how I doctor it up. What about you?
Man, same. I've done it where again we've done the like the percolator sauce.
The percolator.
We talked about that.
Well, explain the percolator, Ben.
Yeah, so the percolator, and this is something my dad used to do. But then when you and I were playing, I don't know. I think we were probably about 6 to 8 beers deep at this point, and decided it was called the percolator sauce.
Sure. It's classic, classy.
Yeah, and it just stuck. I don't know, it stuck. But it's a combination of like a buffalo sauce and a barbecue sauce. Yep,
delicious.
So, maybe we have to. Maybe we'll make a bottle of that.
Do it.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so it's something that, like I said, my dad did as like I remember as a kid and stuff at times, and you and I we were cooking something. I don't even know what we were cooking, but I did it, and you're like, "What is this?"
I think we were doing like wings or something.
It's probably, I don't know, maybe or some kind of chicken. I don't remember. Like drumsticks, maybe.
Sure.
And you're like, "What are you doing, man?" He's like, "Check this out, dude. This is crazy."
Blow my mind.
Yeah. And so so I've done that with the with those, and you can do those like meatballs and stuff like that too. I mean,
that's what I was thinking. Like I haven't done just meatballs, man. Like when we went up to Johnsonville Marketplace, because we did some tastings up there, and they just had like the meatballs and then our sauce.
Yeah,
it was delicious.
Yeah.
People crushed them. So like if you want, like you don't even have to make your own meatballs. You can just pick up like a frozen bag of meatballs, dump them in the crock pot, put a bunch of sauce on there, and you're good to go.
Easy day. Yeah, I mean,
put them on a smoker, for a little bit.
Dude, I've done that with like those, like the little smokies and stuff.
Yeah,
and I've just used like pokey bait, and I've poured like a little sticky fire in there just for like that small hint like of heat, and let it ride like that.
Yeah,
that's it. Like,
yep, yeah. I mean, and if you got got some of your cold cheese, smoked cheese in there, some smoked cheese and sausage is always a winner. But I was actually looking at this morning, but like the smoked Chex Mix, man.
Oh, I didn't even think about doing that one, but yeah.
Just a little bit of butter, whatever, like you like to put in your Chex Mix, whether it's the rice, squares, and then some pretzels, some peanuts.
I've been doing it lately where it's just the squares. Like just keeping it super simple. Man. I have been seeing it too. Like I've thought, like next time I do this, I'll probably add these to it. But throwing like some Cheez-Its, so smoke that in there too.
I've been seeing a lot of that. Like they get like the big Cheez-Its, or they do like the Ritz crackers,
The Ritz?
Yeah, I've seen the Ritz. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. But those also like I've seen some too where they're like wrapping it in bacon and stuff, So they like take the Ritz cracker, they wrap it in bacon, they season it, So, yeah, those are some simple ones. I like that idea of wings. It's something that we don't do too often. But then also like the nachos, man. We talked about that last week or 2 weeks ago.
Shotgun shells. Great.
Shotgun shells. Yeah.
If you want to impress like some friends and stuff, like if you're
one takes some practice. We talked about that. We do have a recipe on the website.
You gotta do it a little bit the day before too, because the bacon has to stay in the fridge for a while. Like it's better if you do it overnight because it helps kind of draw like the moisture out. Like you're not cooking the noodles.
Right.
The first time I made these, it blew my mind because it was the weirdest concept to me. But with like the bacon and stuff, man.
Yeah. It renders the noodles down.
It renders the noodles down, and then you're smoking it. And
now, are you getting like no bake noodles, or is this like just regular noodles?
They're just regular noodles, man.
Because I know there's some no bake ones, or like no boil ones, or whatever.
Sure.
So this is straight up. Because I know like for lasagna, sometimes that's what we do. Is just like we don't get like the ones that you have to pre-boil or anything like that.
Okay.
So I was just checking.
No, these are just.
I think I'll share that recipe again too. It's been a while since we shared that one.
Dude, that one's fun.
I remember you talking about that one. Yeah. You really liked that one.
I did, man. I did. I remember we had somebody at Ribfest come and talk to me about it, and she gave me her phone number, and I sent her like the recipe and stuff. Like, that's one of my, man. Like, it's so fun. It's just different, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it's cool, and you can stuff whatever you want to. I mean, they have kind of some pork sausage options. I did like a buffalo chicken. Mm-hmm. To literally just.
Yeah, you did.
In there. It was awesome. But yeah, I mean, you can whatever the hell you want to put in there, man. It's wide open for you. So that one's a lot of fun. I mentioned the armadillo eggs. So for those of you that don't know, you're taking like a jalapeno, you're cutting the ends off, and you're stuffing it with cream cheese, some cheddar cheese, and then you're wrapping it in like ground like sausage.
Yep.
And form it like a ball, like around it,
like an egg, like a big egg.
Yeah, and then you wrap it in bacon.
And you cook it. You smoke it, right?
Yeah.
You brush it with some barbecue sauce towards the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if we talked about this, but I keep seeing this pop up, man. So it's like a brisket corn dog. Did we talk about this?
I don't think so.
So you get like a rectangle, like a long rectangular shape of like cheddar cheese, and you put it on a stick, like a popsicle stick.
Okay.
And then I've seen people take like this shredded brisket, and you kind of form like a corn dog-esque, shape.
Sure.
And then you put it into the batter, and then you deep fry it. So it's like it's a brisket cheese like corn dog.
Okay. That sounds delicious, man.
You dip that in some barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
But I'm just watching this guy try and form this brisket around this cheese, long rectangular cheese shape, you know. Takes a little bit of patience and time, but then you put it in the batter and then you deep fry it. Yeah. I look at him, man, that's too much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But hey.
But if someone was making it and I was there, I'd be like, this is awesome.
I'll try it. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Try something once,
Yeah.
I saw that, but if you have time to do that, sure, go for it.
You know what I want to try, man, is I wrote it down. I'm not positive I'm going to do this, but it's like the egg rolls. Like what those dudes.
Oh, they did at the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. It was the sausage egg rolls because our competition is ribs
Yeah.
and sausage, and the sausage is an open category, so you can prepare the sausage however you want it. And they said it was their first time doing it.
I know.
I don't believe that, man. Like it was good.
I thought he said he tried it like once before.
Okay. Yeah.
He tried it. They had just done it once before, and he's like, I wasn't very good at making them.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a bite.
Yeah.
I thought they were fantastic.
Right.
I don't remember what he put into it though.
So it was like an Asian inspired theme, right?
Right.
So like he used the sausage, which is like just a plain. It's almost like an Italian sausage. So it does have a little bit like that type of flavor to it. But then he took it out of the casing, he doctored it up, and then what did he put inside? Like a traditional egg roll. So like it had a little spice to it too. I thought maybe it was the sauce that he had he created with it. But yeah, man, some of that creativity from that the competition is awesome. And we just put out the save the date. So if you're in the Milwaukee area, September 6th, the day before Labor Day, we're doing our 6th annual Burn Pit BBQ Backyard Bash.
It's late this year.
Yep. So Labor Day is the 7th. Mm-hmm. So it's usually kind of the end of August, beginning of September. So just the way it fell this year. If you're in the area, we'll put the sign up out here soon. But we're raising money for Egg and for Heroes this year. They go around the state in the Midwest and they cook for first responders, veterans, military, and other nonprofit agencies. So they bring Matt brings his big green egg in his trailer, and he cooks barbecue for all these. It's a nonprofit, and we're happy to support them. So, looking forward to that. Mm-hmm. Just put that out there yesterday. But other than that, man, that's all I got. I think those are some good ideas. Like if you're out there cooking this weekend, feel free to share with us what you're doing. Go out to Burn Pit BBQ on Facebook, on Instagram. Join our group, Burn Pit BBQ Around the Pit. That's where a lot of our followers congregate to share what they're cooking, and we'd love to have you share what you're cooking.
Yeah, and check out the website too. I mean, we do have a lot of recipes out there. So if there's something that you want help with, again, that's not like I change my recipe almost every single time.
Right.
Use it as like kind of an outline, but don't. I mean, you don't have to follow it to a T. Play with it, make it your own, and then share it back with us. Because we love like the shotgun shells, man. Like love to hear what people put in those. Mm-hmm. Same thing with like the mac and cheese. How do they do the mac and cheese and stuff? I mean, we've got some stuff out there for you. A few different recipes, and whatever else you're cooking, whatever is kind of your Super Bowl, like kind of game day go to. Like, man, we'd love to hear about it. Yep. And add it to our list of things to try out. Yeah, it's time. It's time to get out there. If you haven't, you've been kind of waiting for it to warm up or whatever. It's time. It's time. And I did have somebody come up to me at the gym the other day and said, "Hey, I made he made some meatloaf, but he did it in the oven. Like he didn't do it outside, but it's like I used your guys' ground pounder garlic seasoning. I put some of the sweet heat in there. And like my family was like, "What did you put in here? This is the best I've ever had." I was like, "Hey, that's awesome. Appreciate that feedback." Yeah, heck yeah. So all of our recipes we got out there, you can do them on the grill, the smoker. You can do them in the oven, the crock pot. So just you can use whatever you need to use to get it done. But yeah, we got a bunch of recipes out there. Just type it in the search bar, whatever you're looking for. If it's beef or chicken or whatever, you can give you a bunch of ideas. So, other than that, man, like coming up at the end of the month, we're going to be back out there on the road. We'll be in Madison the last weekend of February for the Madison or the Wisconsin Fishing Show. You can come see us out there. Otherwise, we'll be back at the Milwaukee Sports Show the following weekend. And it's time. We're going to start making the rounds out there. And if you can't be out there, you want to come, if you want to just follow what we're doing, go out to the socials. Otherwise, you can pick up whatever you need from burnpitbbq.com. That's all I got, man. All right, man. Who are you taking for the Super Bowl? Man, it's a good question. I just think Seattle's defense is too good. Yeah. And I think Sam Darnold is, just manage the game. He'll not do anything great. Just keep it simple. So I think it's going to be one of those. I think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be low scoring. I think Seattle will put up some points. They just seem like the overall best team in the league this year. So that's what that's who I'm taking. But I wouldn't be surprised if Vrabel has the Patriots ready to go too. Right. So yeah, should be a good game. Should be a good game, man. Should be a good game. Yeah. It'll be fun. Like I said, I don't really have a pony in the race at all. But watching the Super Bowl is always a good time, hanging out with the family and stuff. And again, another reason to get out and grill, isn't it?
Shoot.
Yeah.
And then next week, pitchers and catchers report.
Yeah.
So
And your favorite holiday is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Yep. So don't call me on that day. Don't expect much out of me.
That's a Saturday too.
Yeah.
So you
I'll
being
be-
the romantic that you are,
I will be getting. I'll be getting pampered.
Yeah, naturally.
Yep.
Yep.
So don't call me. Don't text me. It's my day. Okay.
Okay. Done.
Done,
Shoot.
yeah.
All right.
All right, man. Well, we hope everybody gets a chance to get out and grill, and we'll talk to you next week.
Take it easy.
Cheers.